Good afternoon, everyone. You can tell I've already been working, but original plan was to come up and do some super sowing session. So when I arrived onto the plot, I'll insert some photos, but a car had driven down into that verge just before my other plot. But I had to, well, a group of us actually helped the old chap out, so we managed to get his car out, but obviously I didn't film it because it's obviously a bit of a sensitive thing. So, into today's video. So I've got a lot of selection of seeds. Hopefully you can see me here. So the sun's glaring. It's about 40 degrees in this polytunnel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant out the majority of the sweet corn, which has fallen out in here. And I think I might sow the sweet peas and the sweet corn today because I might not have enough time to do them anymore. So most of my sweet corn is from Premier Seeds Direct, so you can get them off Amazon. So I've got some multicoloured sweet corn, that's just more for like popcorn, bits and bobs. All the melon seeds. So I've got Rising Sun, so I've got a couple of packets of those. You get 50 seeds. So I'm going to plant them all in these cell trays here, and I might do 2 to a cell because I haven't had much luck with the sweet corn. Okay, it's the glass gem. Thought I had more sweet corn to look through those other packets. Thing is, they stick these labels over our garden, golden and bantam. Yeah, some more golden bantam. Some cucamelons. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll just sow a couple of these. I'll stick in the time lapse because it's probably quite boring. So all the sweet corn are in the propagators. Just need to find one more lid. And these are the other ones that were originally in these, which I've now potted on. And same with these ones. So these will be the first ones to go out, and then obviously the ones we've sown today will go out at a later date. So what's next? So I've got a few pumpkin and squashes. So we have, I've seen one too many. So this is from She Grows Veg. I'll link or put a barcode. We can scan this barcode here. and got baby blue squash, Queensland blue, the paint box, and won't pronounce that, but yeah, it's like the zombie pumpkins. Let's get these ones in. Start with zombies. Fingers are not working this afternoon. Actually, 5 seeds, so hopefully what I'll do, I'll just put 1 in each and then just put 2 in the other. So I know which one's which. And then I've got paint box. Quite some big seeds. We have 6, so 1 can have 2. If they all germinate, then obviously it'll be survival of the fittest. We've got Queensland blue. In that one. Got some baby blues. I do have a lot more varieties to sow, but this will be the first lot to go in. I suppose these are baby blues, they're tinier. Okay, so they're diddy seeds, those. We've got 5 again. Can I actually put that one in? Okay. Reference 1 too many. And get 4 seeds in that one, which is just right. So just topped up some more compost. I've also put the packets in some plastic bags, so that keeps the labels, so I know each row what is what. Put that back on. Keep the old moisties out. So, just finished sowing some more sweet peas. There's lots of different varieties in there, which are all mixed up. So, I'm not too bothered about the sweet peas because they just flower and they look nice. I had a quick tidy around in here. Obviously still needs a big sort out. Obviously made a big dent in the seeds already, so hopefully on the next time or next trip I'm up here I can sow some more, especially the cucumbers and that, and get them going. And then possibly getting some bits out, but I'll need to check for the frosts.
A few moments later.
Good afternoon. Come back up to the polytunnel. Obviously got to sow some more seeds. So obviously we did quite a few bits bobs last time around. So obviously the sweet corn's potted up. New sweet corn are in. They're all watered, but all the pumpkins and squashes. Obviously more sweet peas. So the sunflowers and that. So I've just given them all good water for now. Also, I decided to take the leap and order a mystery box. So I've got this off Voucher. I'll link it in the description or pop it up here. So this was £40, but discount codes it came to about 33 or something in the end. But apparently it has double the amount of the value in there. Obviously these are mystery boxes, so who knows what's going to be in here. But we'll open it up later on, but we'll get some more sowing started. Right, just quickly filled up some pots because it's a bit boring for you guys to watch. So what I'll do, because these are quite big pots and there's probably only a few seeds in each of these. So these are the shark's fin. These slide out. Look like a roasted pumpkin seed. A little squash. Hopefully, I presume that's the right colour it's supposed to be. So we've got 6 there, so I'll do 3 to a pot, and then hopefully 1 or 2 will come up. If all 3 come up, then I can just pull out and then pot them on as well, and then go to waste. That's what I also do, because I write out these little white labels, but as usual the ink runs off, and then you have to guess what's what. What I'm going to do, I'm going to roll these up. Put that in a little pinch lock bag. Stick it between the 2 pots. So I know for my reference then. Right, got white pearl. Really intrigued to see what's inside that mystery box. So we got 5 seeds in that one. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Put them on top there, and I'll bag up the things later because it's getting windy. So there's a bit of a noise issue going on. The wind decided to pick up. But it's currently 29 in here today. Well, I just spent literally 10 minutes just talking to myself because it wasn't on record. So I've just started to sow the seeds. So we obviously got the shark's fin in there. I put like 2 or 3 seeds to each pot. We've obviously got the white pearl, and there's a bee right above my head. And honey boat pumpkins as well on those 2. And then just sowed tromboncinos, which I'm going to save some more seeds because there's quite a few seeds in that packet. Make sure my phone is actually recording. We've got 5 seeds for the flat whites. 2 in one, 3 in the other. And what I thought I did record, but I said I put the packets in these little sealable bags so they don't go manky and dry out, and then I can actually tell what I've grown. We'll do Camu. Before I found out that I was not recording at all, I was just saying I can see people walk past the polytunnel and they must think I'm crazy talking to myself. Oh, come on, there we go. So, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 4 to a pot then. So they're not big seeds, so they should be right in big pots for a little while, because they might not all be successful when they germinate. Okay, and this wind is picking up again. Okay, if we don't take off. And then we'll sow some of these in the last pot down here, which I don't know if you can see out there. I just found out my phone memory is full, so I'd have to delete a few videos off. So yeah, I will now just bag up these, and then label them up, and then we'll move on to the next lot of seeds. Right, those pumpkins are done. Put you in there. So, typical classic market mall seeds for cucumbers. Did grow a heck of a lot last year. They did really well outside, so I'll be doing the same. Obviously on the other plot I built those structures with the dog crate cages, so these will be able to climb up there. So I should get 20 seeds. See, these are quite small. So I'll sow a batch at a time, and then like every couple of weeks I'll sow a new set, just so there's a constant supply. I probably just tipped out a load of cucumber seeds there. Yeah, I got it. There's probably one down there, but it can stay there. So they're fairly small cucumbers. So I'll do 5 to a pot, and then I probably will just plant these straight out in a few weeks' time, as they are in the pots. I find they don't mind being next to each other, being crammed in, as long as they're fed a lot. So, just enough. There's 20 seeds altogether. Very fine seeds. That's those 4, and then we'll sow the melons, and then I probably won't sow any more today because I need to work out the configuration in this polytunnel, because there's not much space to record and store these seed trays and propagators. So all the melon seeds, there's like 50 seeds in there, so I will plant quite a few in these pots, and then hopefully, it's always a bit hit and miss with I find with melon seeds. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay, I'll store the rest. Okay, mystery box time. Let's get out of the way. So like I said a little while ago, got this mystery box from Welcher. There's a garden one. It was medium sized. I will link it all here. Well, the picture of it, and I'll put a link in the description of where you can get one if you want one. Obviously, don't know what's in here. It is a bit of a potluck of what you do get. But hopefully, I'll get some useful stuff out of it. The box is quite fairly heavy. I know there's some liquid in there because I can hear it. Are you sure you're still recording? So, what I'll do as well, I'll try and find these items online and I will put the prices. So obviously overall this cost me, with the discount code, about £34 with delivery. So apparently it's got £100 worth of stuff, looking at the description. So, little tool bag, come in handy. Flower Power, never heard of the brand. Richard Jackson. So, not too bad, I'll give that to my mum. Well, I thought this would be good. Natural ant killer. Might come in handy for the red ants, because they like to hide underneath stuff, so it's natural, should be good for other animals as well. So, not too bad. Got some little tiny pots, so good for something. I'll add that to my other ones over it. We have a stretch hose hook, so one of those expandable ones, as seen on TV. It's not one of those ones you can see in Robert Dyer's as well. I'll put in the bottom of the corner of the screen like a running total of what I can find out the average price of each is. Miracle Grow liquid routine simulator, so not too bad. That'll come in handy. Patio and path weed killer. Okay. Super seeder, that'll come in handy. So little seeds can go inside and you just squish it down. It sows them instead of doing it by hand. Might be useful. I had the carrot seeds actually. What's the seeds? There's no bubble wrap in here, it's just literally just rammed in. Linum perennials, wildflowers, some dwarf French beans. Actually, check the dates on those. Oh, sow by 24. Sow by 2023. Sow by 2023. They might be still okay. I'm not planning to plant out peas, so I might just give these ones away. I think also they said that some of these can be like returns thingy, so obviously it's got no packaging, but it is hose lock, and they're quite a hefty one, and they're usually about £15-20, so that should be good. More weed killer, sachets. Kills Japanese knotweed and ivy. Don't have that problem. Most of this stuff will be going back home. Won't use it on the allotment. Origins, Rapid. Okay, more weed killer. Jesus. Okay. Ooh. Some thick gloves. They feel quite decent as well. What size are they? See, well, I've got extra large. Actually, it's best because I've got fat hands. So yeah, they're definitely a keeper. Pot risers. So you put them underneath the pots to keep them off the ground. I think it's like for frost and that. Drainage. More briars. So this must be a brand. Medium size. So my mum can have those ones. What's this? Oh, chili fertilizer. Probably just normal, like tomato feed, to be honest, ingredients. But yeah, it'll come in handy. Got a lot of chilies at home actually I need to bring down and pot up. Cactus, cacti and succulents. concentrated feed. Okay, don't grow that on the allotment. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Controversial one, isn't it? Slug pellets. Are they safe for pets? Doesn't say. Usually says obviously safe for pets. I'll keep out of reach of children. Kept away from pets. So these are not pet safety ones. So what brand that is either. Protect Garden, probably brand. We've got organic plant food. That'll definitely come in handy. My Happy Garden. Still more. Oh, bloody hell. Do you want some more weed and path killer? What are these? Plants in a tin. Pansy. And a rose. Simply open and pour water and watch it grow. So yeah, it must have like core things in it and it expands and then. Okay. I'll give those to friends or family. Large fleece plant cover. That'll come in handy, probably for the cherry tree actually. That starts to send out blossom. What we got? Patio cleaner. I don't think I need that up here. And more patio cleaner. So with these boxes, you don't know what you're going to get basically. Lots more seeds, poppies, salad, tomato, seed pod, miracle grow. Never seen those before. And some garden waste bags. They'll come in handy actually. There's free pack of those by Simpa. And some more wildflower seeds. I'll add that to my collection as well. So that is everything on there. Is it worth £30? Not too sure. Obviously, you guys will see it just here. When it comes to. There's some bits I'll use, like the hose attachment, the gloves, the feed, and that. I can give stuff away to other people, but if it comes to more than £30, it's not too bad. But that was the mystery box. So I just had a quick little rearrange. Managed to find some spare staging so I can use more growing space. Oh, it's getting windy. It's getting windy. So yeah, so I can be able to get some more stuff out as well. Obviously they're all watered in for the night. I don't know, just kind of need some more tidying up, and I can get some more stuff growing on that section as well. Chuck the pots underneath, and then need to get some more compost and core to mix together for the next batch of seedlings, which will be all the sunflowers as well. But at least we've got some more squashing as well. Just a quick update in the greenhouse at the top. See, tomatoes are looking good. So you've got the beef ones, or the gigantimos. Obviously nasturtiums, all this stuff's going to come out over the next week or so, and then I can sow a new batch of seeds in here as well, so I've got more space. These will need to be repotted on, and once the risk of frost is gone, we'll plant them out. Just a quick little check up on this plot. So potatoes are doing good, they're all coming out. Same on this one, just rubbish blowing around. Pond's looking good. So I need to sort out the edging. Looks like it's dropped a little. It might have dropped a little bit. And obviously raspberries in the fruit bushes and the fruit trees. So no signs of life on this one yet. The cherry tree looks alright. I did do a plot update the other day, so if you want to check that out as well. Just need to water the carrots in a little bit. And yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to finish off this video for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.